Hi friends, welcome. This is Karen from Let It Be Budgets. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today I am doing my weekly check-in and my penny challenge, and I'm gonna update you a little bit on what I found with my payments on my debt. So let's get started with this penny challenge. I do have a few coins today. Not much, but I got a couple. I'm going to bring this pen down. Let's see what we got. Okay, 2. I got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 75. So we have 375. I'll put it on there and I won't forget. All right, my next one here is 348. Oh, here goes another big one. I want to get these big numbers out of the way. The next I have is, left is 27. And I have a 27. This challenge here is from Hey K Budgets. And when it's done, it'll be $649.80. It's going to sound loud, sorry. And I'm quite patient with saving the coin. I've been saving coin for many years, so I'm happy with that. So, good. All right. Let's do this real quick. I'll give you my quick overview. Oh, and I'm going to do some cash stuffing too. I got paid, and the total from the bank is $1,005. Plus, I had the monies from that were to go back to the bank to pay the extra on the credit card, and I used that to break down some monies here. So we did that, and it didn't have to go back to the bank, and I just took it out of the bank. Anyway, that was $231. So I have $1,231 I'm going to be cash stuffing. Alrighty, so this is Saturday, it's the 5th. My husband got some money yesterday, so we did pay, I paid $700 extra on my credit card, and we paid legal and that's the business stuff. I don't know. I don't understand it. Plus, they can do wills and all kinds of things. And then the water bill came out. So, and this part one is pretty far back. So, we did good. So, I had my rollover this month was $3,221 for my rollover. My husband got paid on Friday, so we did that. So I need to pull that one over. So there's my things here. My city, I spent $205, and that was placed in my envelope, and that went right back also and was included in it. So my total payment for my Citibank was $1,060. But I feel good that part was done. And this is the expense tracker for this week. And this finishes the way my budget goes. Marches and ended Friday. So the only thing that we paid out was $42 for Becker's. We went out to dinner with our friends. That came out of miscellaneous. And $48 for groceries last week. Also, the monies went into the credit card because these are auto withdrawn from the credit card for the Netflix, my ink, and the last payment on the QVC bill. So that was added here. So we got, and I take those out of miscellaneous. So with over here, since we have a week 5, I had my groceries I had left was $3.79, and I spent $48. Okay, $3.79 minus 48. So that left me with $3.31. I didn't give myself enough room to write. I didn't spend any on pet. We didn't spend any on gas, and we spent $42 on miscellaneous. And I had my miscellaneous, I had $184 minus 42 equals, so we had $142 left. Alrighty, so totally I spent last week, I spent 42 plus 48, we spent $90. So for the month, okay, plus 841, we spent $931 for the month, and that was all our variable expenses. So I think that's good. So this one's completed, and we'll start the new one this week coming up. The next thing I'd like to do, I'm so happy. We don't need this either. I'm going to show you what I got to do. Alrighty. This is just the stars. I don't know how happy I am with stars, but it's something to color. I started, this is our debt payoff. All this indicates is extra debt payment, not the base pay, not what we spend that I pay toward it. This is just the extra payment since January. Each one of the stars is $50, and I got to put in 14 stars this month for March. So glad. Oh. And this one here, this one I started in July last year. This each one of these little honeycombs are $20, and when it's completed I will have saved $2,000. That was my goal, was to save $2,000 in a year. So this is what I have left. I'm like so happy. This is what I got to complete for last month. I think it was $260 that I was able to put in for my vacation last month. So this makes me feel really good. And then I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be one from Lisa Grateful Me. She has a couple I love that I like better than this honeybee one. I think it's because it's so large. I don't really care for large stuff, so we'll go from there. Alrighty, now this is my money from the bank for my cash stuffing. What I did was, because I have money in the bank to cover from my rollover, so what I did was take the money that I had here that I was going to send back to the bank for my credit card and I just use that monies to break down for some of my cash planning, and I highlighted the areas that were included in that. So I'm going to set this over here. Well, that's not going to work. I'm going to put it up here and do this. We'll count it out real, or I'm going to put it in the rack thing real quick here. The bank was really nice and counted the ones for me and put them in a packet. I'm not going to complain. So this will just make it easier for me. 150, 20, 10, 5. Okay. And I have a few more ones. I sent back a lot of really bad ones. Hopefully I didn't get a ton of really bad ones back. Okay, so that's my money here for my cash planning. The first thing, next thing I want to do is I've got to empty my wallet before I can start anything. So you see, I emptied out my credit card deposit. I got to fill in 14 little new balloons. Oh, I love that. So we're just going to take all this money out of here. I don't keep, the only thing I keep in here is personal. And that's like for haircuts and stuff, so I don't mess with that. I just add to it. I got a new envelope, and this is for my husband. He's so happy he gets his own envelope now because I have one. He doesn't realize that the auto one is his. So that's my personal. I don't empty that. I put my buffer over here. I do not empty the buffer also. And I have miscellaneous. So this money here, I'm going to put all this money, I'm not going to count it. It's going to go right here. This is my rollover money. And I think tomorrow I'm going to do a randomizer with the rollover money that I have. So the rollover money that I have includes my wallet. Plus I do Play with Judy on Sundays and with the gnomes, and I allow $20 a week for that. And what is left over from the cost of the gnome is placed in here. So if the gnome was $15, you get $5 to put in here. And this goes all to my randomizer, and it'll work on, it's for some of my sinking funds that I want to boost. So that's good. Okay. Too full. I love it. Okay. So I think we're going to end up with this one first. And I'm going to go ahead and start this. I always use my cash planning sheet. It's just something that I'm used to doing now. So, and it does help me. I'm learning how to use this the way I really want it. I do some changes, but not frequently. This is my base. So on my groceries, I allot $400 every 2 weeks, and I get 4 100s out for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My pet is one that was done already. So, and it should be $25 I allot for the 2 weeks, 2 10s and 1 5. So 2 10s and 1 5. So groceries is done, pet is done, gas is another one that has already been done in my pile. And my gas, I allot $60 every 2 weeks, so 2 20s and 2 10s. So I have 2 20s and 2 10s. So my gas is done. Miscellaneous, I allot $160 every 2 weeks, so that's 2 50s, 2 20s, and 2 10s. 2, 2, and 2. So miscellaneous is done. My personal is in here, I think. Yep. My personal gets $25 this first pay period, and it's 2 10s and 1 5. So I have 2 10s and 1 5. I don't even know what I have in here right now. I probably should count it sometime. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. So personal is done. The buffer gets $5. So buffer is done. And my husband gets $40, and he just gets 2 20s. He goes out to breakfast every Sunday with his buddies, and he's done it for years. So it's just something that we take out for. So I decided he can have an envelope, and then if he has more that he wants to add, we will figure out what we got and put it in his envelope, and he can just take it whenever he wants. So the buffer is done, and my husband's envelope is done. So the next one I have is my 1 month ahead. And this is my 1 month ahead. And that is $36. So I should have 6 5s and 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's done. And I'll put that in the back. And also, my Save with Judy for the Sunday game goes in here also, because this money goes right to my 1 month ahead. And she gets $40 every 2 weeks for this. And I should have 2 10s. Here we go. 2 10s, 2 5s, and 10 1s. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Save with Judy started her new quarter. So we have new gnomes. They're so cute. And they're fun to color, so. Alright, so my 1 month ahead and Save with Judy are done. Okay. And, oh, I forgot to put hubs. I had a, okay. I had Hubs and Buffer out, so we're going to put these back in. I already pulled them. Okay, Karen. I was attentive, wasn't I? Alrighty. Let's see where we go now. Alright, so for my savings challenges, that is for my basic savings. This is good. I get to add $100 a week to this play. I'm so happy. We got, I had contested my house insurance rising because they said our roof was too old. My roof is 4 years old. So we sent them the information to the insurance company. The insurance company reimbursed us for some monies that they hadn't already sent to the mortgage company for the escrow. And we just got, a couple weeks ago, we got a check from the mortgage company for the excess in the escrow, and it was $760 some. So we split that up. So we put $300 towards debt, $200 towards my husband's. This savings challenges are for my husband's truck bed, so we put that towards a truck bed, and we put we have another like buffer savings in the in one of my savings accounts to cover if we need coverage in the checking. And so I put 200 in that. So we did really good. So I get to add, for a month, I get to add $100 a week. Yes, to play. And then after that, I'm going to be crying. So we get 4 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I went on too long there. Running my mouth. Okay. 2 10s. 11 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll count that again. Oh, I'm so happy. You can't. I really like to play these games, and I don't get to play as much as I want to. Now I get to play more. 5, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that was good. And then I have 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Put that in here. It's not $100 a week, it's $50 a week. It's $100 every 2 weeks. Still the same. Awesome. Okay. I'll put that here, because then I'm gonna, that'll go up. The next one I'm gonna do is my vacation money. That I get, I do $50 a week. I get $100 for the 2 weeks, so I get 110. 10 ones, 10 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I get a 10. I haven't figured that one out. I'll figure it out. Maybe I break some of the ones down. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Okay, we get to open this one up. And I get to get 40 ones. Saving challenge is 11. I think I just did that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I counted it right. Okay. Because I wanted to go up here. Alrighty. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, ugly one. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 3. I just need 10 more for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 20. Okay, good. I just wanted to recheck it because some of those bills are really old. Okay. And I'll divide those up for weekly later. Okay, so my vacation is done. Yay! Giving gets $20 and it's in 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a little envelope that this goes in. This, I play a game with Judy on Wednesday nights. I mean, Saturday night. Yeah, for her live, so. Okay, we'll set that one there. Giving is done. My hobbies gets 10, and I get 110. And I think, let me see which one. I can't remember if I moved it or not. Yep, I moved it in the other one, sorry. I had to get a, I was able to add a couple more sinking funds, so I had to get another binder. So, here it is. And then with this one is, I think of this like a sinking fund, so I kind of track, like, I do tracking on it, mostly to track my spending. So I'm going to add $10. So I have $62. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, and 2. Okay. So the tracking is more for me to see if I need to reevaluate what I put in it. Alright, so hobbies is done. And my next one is my minis. They go here. And I get $100 for every 2 weeks. My no spend is later. Okay. So I get 2 20s, 2 10s, and 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. 2 20s, 2 10s, and 8 5s. And this is so I play $50 in my with my mini Mondays every week. So that's where my money goes for that one. And I got one more. And oh, okay. And it's Christmas. Do Christmas all year long, and I'm gonna put the money's just gonna go right in the front of this one. So I have 2 10s, 4 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should have 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Oh God, I came out. Yes. That's good. I don't know where my little thingy is, but I'm going to put this in here. And I know it's for Judy. Okay. Well, took a lot of your time, but I feel so good. This is done. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching with me. I appreciate it very much. Bye-bye now.